one of the major issues I have with any fundamental religion is the lack of questioning allowed.
Right.
Like, you can't question anything, even when it's so like, this is black and white. Why can't you admit that there's a problem here, or there's a hole here in a logic or in a story or in this or that, you know? And in a recent episode I did with Paul Wallace, we talked about Yahweh, the God Yahweh and Jesus, and those teachings do not mix whatsoever. Jesus was love and turned the other cheek and all this stuff, and Yahweh was like fire and brimstone, and fear-based and all this kind of stuff. And why can't we question? Like, hey, I got thrown out of Sunday school because I said, hey, what happened to Jesus between the ages of 12 and 30? I mean, that's 18 years. That's a pretty large hole.
And the Buddhists actually have documents that tell us exactly what happened to him. There's a whole other scripture
of
the teachings of Jesus that is held in these Buddhist monasteries, and they've been published, and you can read them, and they're just amazing. Yeah, but this fundamentalism is, it's this really rigid, rule-bound, highly controlling way of living, and is seeped into politics as well, and on both sides, I would say, in both parties. But fundamentalism is this idea that these are the rules, this is the way it should be, and you shouldn't question these things. Toe the line, or we're not going to be in relationship with you anymore. And it's in all major religions have these fundamentalist aspects.
All of them.
There's in the Muslim tradition, in
Buddhist,
the Hebraic tradition,
even in the
Buddhist tradition.
Absolutely.
That's right. But all of these major religions also have free and spirit-based aspects. The Gnostic Christians, the Zen Buddhist, the Sufis in the Islamic tradition. So, but for me, there was a time where, and I'm sure that from the perspective of my soul must, I have to, when I'm on the other side, I have to have a little talk with my higher self about. I think they overshot this one a little bit. The goal bar was a little bit high, but I'm sure I had this goal, to enter into a fundamentalist, submerge myself in religiosity, and see if I could come out of it, come through it, and go all the way to self-realization, which is my desire now. That's my, what I know that I'm here for. So it was a big challenge. Yeah.